I'm not going to waste your time. This is by far one of the easiest ways to actually pass funded accounts if you're not obviously gambling it on CPI and things like that. Like I know I've actually done in the past to trade and pass a lot of accounts. But if you actually want to pass them by not full porting them all in one trade, or even if you do want to full port them all in one trade but have a little more confidence in what is going on, but you don't want to be trading your setup that's not the highest quality or something like that. I don't really know how to explain it exactly, but what I'm trying to say is this is a method I use to pass my funded accounts. It's not really a method, but it's more of identifying a specific part of your strategy. And I'll give you the strategy I actually used to pass this account in one day today, in one trade, within an hour pretty much. Okay, it took like an hour and a half. But anyways, I passed this account in one trade. I made $3,100 on it. I full ported it. But the reason being because this strategy, which I've actually made a YouTube video on, and I have multiple YouTube videos on my channel explaining them. I'll link that specific YouTube video that breaks down that entire strategy in the bottom of this video in the description if you want to watch that after. But basically, a lot of people have strategies, right? You can have a trading strategy that has a certain amount of win rate, blah, blah, blah. Typically, a one-to-one strategy win rate for people that are playing both shorts and longs and are taking a trade every single day pretty much. A good one, 60% win rate, around there, 60%, high 50s, low 60s% is where most people fall into when you have a profitable one-to-one R. But that's because you want to take a trade almost every single day. If you do some research into your model, you'll realize that a lot of people's strategies, including a lot of mine, since the market is bullish long term, obviously we expand throughout time. Most days are actually days where we have bullish moves and we expand. This causes a lot of strategies that are not just scalping strategies, a lot of strategies that are decently big and take place within those moves in the market are actually a lot higher win rate if you remove the shorts from them and are only taking longs. Try this out right now. Check your strategy, check your win rate, remove shorts from the equation, and you'll see that you'll most likely see a boost in win rate by a decent amount. That's actually pretty noticeable. If you remove shorts from the equation, only look at the longs. For example, the strategy that I was trading in this case that I used to pass my evals is the 15-minute orb. It's a specific version of the 15-minute orb that I developed. I made a video going over it. I'll link the video down below. And I took this trade without, I actually removed the VWAP also. I only took the long. So shorts are basically a coin flip on the 15-minute orb, I found out. And I just started trading longs only, 15-minute orb, 50-point stop on NQ. And if you go and do the data for yourself, manually backtest it, you'll find that 2024 and 2025, a 1-to-1 50-point stop on NQ with a 15-minute orb with a 5-minute breakout and a retest with a limit order. I'm giving y'all sauce right here. 2024 and 2025 had over a 65% win rate 1-to-1. In 2025, it's had over about a 70% win rate 1-to-1. Okay, so that gives me a pretty good edge to take my trades whenever we do get a nice long breakout on the orb, on the NQ. Bang, that's what I use to pass a lot of my evals. Okay, so I identify something that I can trade. It's not my main model because I don't want to be doing this every day, right? I'm going to miss a lot of days trading. I'm not going to trade every single day because longs breakout doesn't happen every single day. It's also a mechanical and static strategy, completely static. Nothing changes about it, but it is something I use to pass evals and it works amazing. Like I passed in this video, as you guys can see, this account in one trade. I'm actually using this account that I just passed in this video to make another video where I'm doing $100 gambling versus $100 day trading, and I actually passed the account, so now we're ready to start making money. So other than that, boys, I'll link the video down below if this helped you guys out in any single way. Make sure you guys watch the video down in the description if you want to watch that strategy. Again, I don't trade that strategy on my PAs, but I do use it to pass my evals. I used to trade it on my PAs, don't get me wrong. You can backtest it yourself and you'll see crazy results. But the only problem with it is very inconsistent when the market is in a very stop hunting manner, right? Okay, so if you go 2023, the results are not that good. 2020 results are not that good. 2019 and 2018, the results are also kind of mid. So it's not amazing every single year, but in the last 2 years in the markets that we've been in, they've been absolutely amazing. So I've been trading it. I actually got most of my payouts this year from trading the 15-minute orb, and just recently I switched over to a certain type of ICT concepts that I really liked, and I have a good win rate with across 5 years of backtested data. But I already got a payout with that one in 4 days actually as well. So I'm trading that now, but I definitely would use something like this to pass evals rather than just gambling away or full porting for no reason. You don't even have to full port. You can trade it a little slowly, but as long as you're hitting a nice high win rate model like this, you don't have to trade it every single day. You're gonna see probably some good results. Okay, so stop trading low win rate models. What a lot of people don't realize is your model is consisted of many different parts, right? So when you break down each part of your model, you'll find out that there's time frames that work better than others. If you got to break down your numbers and you actually do the analysis and figure out what's the best version of your model, what creates that highest win rate of your model, right? What is actually making your model that good? Because there's parts that are dragging it down and you don't even realize it because you're just generalizing it all together, right? Because I could say the 15-minute orb on a one to one R, oh, it only has like a 55% win rate 1-to-1. Oh, it's trash. But remove shorts, that thing jumps up to like the mid 60s, right? So the shorts were just dragging it down. Remove the shorts. Now this model is amazing because most days the market is actually not trying to dump on the NQ because we're actually expanding. So look at things like that and you'll notice a bunch of interesting things. That's just something to take away from me. Again, I'm only 20 years old. I have gotten like over a dozen payouts from prop firms, and I'm starting to scale to my first 100K from payouts. But that's all I want to say in this video. If you guys struggle to pass accounts, this is literally what I do. I just wanted to yap and tell you guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if this helped you guys out in any way. And if you made it till the end, comment the word or comment the number 15 if you made it till the end, so I'll know you're a real one. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out.